What's going on, ladies and gents? Robert Sykes, KetoSavage.com.
Crystal Love, KetoBrick.com.
And today we're making pickle poppers. That sounds right, right? We're going with the simple ingredients. We got 3 ingredients. We have 1 big pickle. We happen to have an abundance of pickles, as you can see. The motivation behind this recipe was quite simple. I wanted something salty because I've had any sodium today hardly, so I feel like I'm not quite to where I need to be with my electrolytes, so I wanted to get some salt in. Looked in the fridge and noticed we had so many pickles, so I'm like, what can I make with pickles? And there's probably a whole bunch of pickle recipes out there, but I wanted something a little bit more unique, so pickle poppers has commenced. And we're going to basically do a jalapeno popper, except with with a pickle, obviously, and 2 pieces of bacon and 2 ounces of cream cheese. I think what we're gonna try. Now with a jalapeno, you know, you just split it and take out all the seeds and guts and whatnot, the membrane. But with a pickle, what can you do? What can you do, Crystal?
You could be really simple and cut it in half and gut out the insides, or you could be Robert.
Or you could be Robert, and you could grab a drill. I personally recommend a 1/2-inch drill bit based off of what your pickle size is. With these big pickles, we're gonna go with the 1/2 inch. If you have a smaller pickle, such as is seen in this jar, baby dills, you might wanna go with the 1/4 inch drill bit. But either way, get you a drill bit and a drill, and we'll dive into these pickle poppers.
Can we go over the macros?
Yeah, Crystal's gonna go over the macros. Smooth transition there with that.
Okay, so the fat is 13 grams, the protein is 6 grams, and the carbs is 3, breaking down to 75.9% fat, 7.8% carbs, and 16.3% protein.
Boom. Now, we don't have any bacon in the house, and we do not have any cream cheese in the house, so we're gonna run to the grocery store and pick up those items. We're not gonna need to pick up any pickles, but we're gonna get the other 2, so we'll catch you at the grocery store.
Alright guys, so since we were only getting 2 items, cream cheese and bacon, we decided to go to the grocery store that is closest to us. They don't have the best options for us for keto, but we're gonna make do with what we got.
Alright, so like Crystal said, this grocery store is not gonna be the best place for quality bacon. The best thing we can find is Smithfield bacon, hometown original thick cut. Again though, this is not really the highest quality ingredients. We got water, sea salt, sugar, sodium phosphate, sodium erythrobate, and sodium nitrate. So ideally you would have like a Peterson Farms or like just some kind of healthier bacon, but this is what we have for illustrative purposes. Alright, this is not an ingredient, but we're gonna try and grill these, so I'm getting some good old Kingsford charcoal.
Alright guys, so we're gonna go with the Philadelphia brand, less than 1 gram of total carbs, 10 fat, 2 protein. We're gonna go with this one, best one we can find here. Also, I just found some flavored ones too, so that's a good option as well. Alright, so the total price was $25.93. The charcoal was the most expensive thing at $11. Then the cream cheese was $2.50 or $2.49, and the bacon was $10.99. So I guess
did not buy the pickles though, they're pretty cheap.
Right, yeah.
Alright y'all, that is our ingredient stash. We obviously won't be using all of those pickles, but that's what our options are. Alright, we are back from the grocery store. We got our bacon, we got our cream cheese, we have our pickles, we have our drill.
Got our knife.
Crystal's gonna do it the old-fashioned way with a knife and a spoon. I'm going to go with the power tool because I'm a real man.
I'm not a real man, luckily.
That's a good thing. So, let's start. We're gonna warm up the cream cheese slightly, so we're gonna stick that in the microwave for like, I don't know, what do you think, 30 seconds?
I'm gonna put it in there for 30 seconds, and then I'm gonna stir it and see if it's like soft enough, and it should definitely be, so I'm gonna do that.
Alright, while she's doing that, I'm going to go to town on the grill here. Nice little short, stubby little pickle here. Now, let me show you the beauty. We'll do a little race. You do one the old-fashioned way, I'll do one.
No, because you're definitely gonna win that race.
What?
I just think that most people aren't gonna use a drill, so I should show them the normal people.
The drill is the way to go. Alright, on your mark, get set, go. Well.
I don't even know how to hollow this out.
I'm beating you.
Oh my gosh.
Alright. We got this going on, y'all.
I need a spoon, please.
No, you can't get in my way. I'm ready for my cream cheese.
No. You can stir it.
How should we...
No.
What do you mean, no?
That's why we made it soft.
Oh.
Robert.
Alright, Crystal's getting fancy with the Ziploc technique.
It's not fancy. Just about anybody who's ever made any dessert probably would know. I'll do it. I'll do it. Crazy.
How you gonna poke a hole in the bag? Use a drill?
Scissors, I think, will work just fine. Do
I don't have any scissors. No scissors.
Aww. Can you get me some?
Just use it. Here, use this. Drill bit.
Oh, are you serious right now?
Yeah. It sounds kind of gross. Alright, it's coming out.
Cool, that worked really good.
Yeah, so we got the thing full of cream cheese. Now I'm gonna wrap it in bacon. I said on that board that we're gonna use 2 pieces of bacon, but this bacon that we got is especially thick. So we're just going to do probably 1 slice of this bacon, and 1 slice of this equals the macros for the 2 that I put on the board. And
we sure did not measure that cream cheese, but I'd assume it's somewhere around there.
Yeah. Alright, so there is 1 pickle.
Oh, and by the way I did this is I cut it in half and I took out some of the guts and then I just laid it in there. These are really thick.
Look at this pickle, y'all. That's a big one. There's a lot of sexual jokes I can make right now. I'm not going to.
That's probably a smart thing. Now, you kids watching, you did not hear that.
Alright, we're gonna cut that out of the video, right? Since this is a big pickle, I'm gonna use 2 pieces of bacon on this one. Alright y'all, so now that we have prepped our pickle poppers, we're going to let them sit out for just a little bit. Since we don't make any of these recipes in advance, so we don't know if this is gonna taste great or taste terrible, which is kind of why this cooking channel is unique. My concern is that these pickles are so big and like juicy that they're like when we put them on the grill, there's not really gonna be, it's just gonna be too soft. So I think a smaller pickle probably would be better in that sense, but I don't know. We went all out with the big pickles. It
might end up being like just really, really good, but I think it's gonna be like a little bit too much.
But before we put them on the grill, we're gonna take an intermission and go work out. So I'm gonna cut this right now. We're gonna train shoulders and chest. So catch you on a bit. All right, y'all, we just got done working out, back from the gym. We slammed chest and shoulders. About to jam on this cooking now. Wait a minute, I ain't got no shirt on. Hold that thought. All right, right back at you here. So we got the charcoals going right now. They're heating up, they're getting hot. As soon as those are ready, we're gonna put them on the grill, put these on the grill and see what happens. So
hopefully delicious.
Hopefully, we're optimistic. Stay tuned.
What's happening here?
Pickles burn quick, y'all, let me tell you.
Just had a nice fire. And that's really funny. We just looked out here and bam! Pickles are up in flames.
Alright y'all, so we have the pickles, and we also have a additional taste tester in Jonathan Shane over here. Crystal does not think these look good. Crystal, any words?
Nope.
Anything, any thought? Are you excited to eat your hot pickle? So the beauty of the Keto Savage Kitchen is that we can make nasty tasting stuff too, and if it's nasty, we'll be the first to tell you. So which one do you want?
I just want a bite.
Which bite you want? Like a more charred or a less charred, or what are you thinking?
Just that one.
That one, okay. What about you, Jonathan? Which one are you leaning towards? Maybe some bacon on there.
There you go.
I want mine like crispy.
It looks so
not falling apart.
tasty. All right, there's a crispy piece of bacon. You can get in here, babe, with my fingers. All right, you ready?
I have to take the first bite?
Yeah. Ladies first.
Okay, I'm already gonna tell you I'm not gonna like it because of how the bacon's cooked.
Come on,
But
babe. You're not even eating it. What are you about to do? Just dive in.
I'm getting it on my fingers. You can't really dive into this.
She dove in.
What's the verdict? You get you a piece, Jonathan. Especially half a piece, whatever piece you like.
Now it just looks so scrumptious.
It's oddly enough really good.
It's oddly good. You hear that?
Should I do one that you
pretty
drill the
good.
hole in, or do one the way Crystal did?
Hmm?
The thing about, so with the hole,
Let's just go for
it
it,
just
man.
moves out, but with,
Let's
oh,
just-
each one,
let's just
okay.
go for it. We'll both go one in at the same
Okay,
time.
I'm cool with
It's
that.
pretty good, guys.
Alright, you wanna like,
You like it?
You wanna like, pickle
Pickle cheers?
pickle cheers.
Alright, here we go.
It almost like takes you a second, but it's really good.
I'm not opposed to that.
Mm-mm.
Oh, my guts just fell out of my pickle.
I did see that.
You going for a second bite?
Yeah, I like it.
You like it? Pickle
Sorry,
poppers.
it was good. I was laughing because of how big the pickle was. I couldn't like bite into it. And of course you took the plate, so I got confused
Yeah,
everywhere.
it's fine.
That's good. It's actually really good.
I do like it. It's
Wow.
like-
A success.
So the
which
verdict?
I did not think this was going to be successful. I personally would probably choose a smaller pickle,
Mm-hmm.
and I would cook my bacon a little bit longer just because I like it crispy, and I would close them with a toothpick. Those would be the things I would do in the future, but the mixture of the pickle and the cream cheese and the bacon is a really good combination.
Alright, so they're hard to eat though.
That's why I would choose a smaller one.
As I took that first bite, and like I was trying to like, I started like almost like laugh gagging because like I was trying to like get the bite to go into my teeth. It was hard.
Alright, we're scoring these like we did the last one. So, based off of uniqueness, what was this out of 10? What do you
I
think?
think it's like an 8.
8? What do you
Because
think,
like
Jonathan?
they
Oh,
have
guess score.
jalapeno poppers, but like we just made it different with pickles.
I would say 7, 8.
I think 7. I mean, jalapeno poppers are like pretty
Yeah.
popular, but I don't think anybody would have ever thought to do a pickle.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with the 7.
Okay.
Convenience, this is pretty easy. I would say probably, especially with the drill.
It's mostly things like you would normally have in your house.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it a 9 for convenience.
Okay.
What about you? 10 10? Really?
I'd say
It was so fast.
I'd say a 10 is like a keto brick. Like it doesn't get any more convenient than that.
Yeah, I'd say like an 8 or 9 because you do have to get the grill out. You do have to like either cut it open or drill it, apparently.
And then, what about price? Price is pretty cheap. I mean, cream cheese, a pickle, and I'm gonna give it a 10 for price.
I'll definitely give it a 10 for that.
10 for price. And then, what was the other? Simplicity? No, that was, we already did that one. What was the other?
I feel like people are about to make fun of me for like just digging in while we're still talking.
Yeah, like Crystal's going at it here. She was like, before we started recording, she was like, I don't want to try that.
And now she's
like, give me the plate.
I said that doesn't look appetizing. It doesn't. Like even like the color of this just like doesn't look
No, it's
good.
funny. It's like I know it tastes delicious, but looking at it right now, I still don't want to eat it. But I'm like, but you taste good.
Yeah, it does taste really good. But people always say things about me being like a pig. Like, oh, there's Crystal eating again. Yep.
So, I don't think I got
Okay.
the footage of this before we started eating.
What?
I don't think we recorded any footage of this before we started eating, so I'm gonna have to splice some pictures before you eat it all.
Oh, you did get pictures.
I got pictures, I didn't get a video. Anyways, so there was one more scoring topic. I don't remember what it was though. So we got
Okay.
price, simplicity, uniqueness. Was quality of nutrition one? It probably does not score very high on that.
Well,
No, it's just like a fun snack.
post-workout salt.
Yeah, I mean, I
Definitely
wanted it
supply
for the
some
electrolytes. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I remember after you know the workout, I was like, man, I'm really looking forward to this pickle. Like,
Yeah,
give it a-
that's true.
I would give it a 6, except for the fact that the sodium is good. So I'll give it. Nah, I'll probably give it a 6 still.
yeah, 6, because you got to think
Seems fair.
the quality ingredients. Now, if it was like, you know, like Pearson Farm bacon and then like, you know, grass-fed cream cheese, then we could probably go up there a little higher. Yeah.
So I don't know what that averages out to, but I think it's a win overall,
5.
right?
I give it 5.
No, for everything.
Oh, for everything?
Yeah, like
Yeah, because we had like
Oh.
some 9s, some
Yeah.
7s.
I would say
But
a 7. A
Whatever,
7 overall.
whatever it averages out to, yeah.
yeah,
But
think this is
I'm
good, though.
surprised, y'all. This is actually pretty good. I'm digging it. I'm digging it.
Yeah.
Any other final thoughts?
Nope.
Crystal, it passes the crystal test, so that
pretty good
speaks pretty
test.
highly of it. So we'll see y'all next time on the Keto Savage Kitchen.